Hey man, it's your boy Doing on Hall, and we're back with another NBA 2K24 Next Gen build video. And today I have a crazy two-way, three-level threat build for you guys. And when I say crazy, I'm talking about 92 post control on this build, man. Y'all know what this build is about in that post, man. You know what I'm talking about? You still get the contact dunk with this build. You will get good three-point shooting and good mid-range shooting, so you guys can have that gold mid magician, so you can get in the mid-range and cook up. You will be able to get your own shot, and you can play some defense. I'm talking about perimeter defense, steal, and shot blocking. So make sure you guys watch the video to the end so I can show you this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. If you don't know, now you know. It's like button time, and I need you guys to go down there and hit that like button. Get this video to 100 likes, and if you haven't already, hit the link in the description to join the Discord. This build right here, as you can see, it's a shooting guard. We're going with 6'9" for the height. You can go 6'8" if you want to. That's totally up to you, but we did go 6'9". I haven't created a lot of 6'9" builds this year, so this is my way of creating more 6'9" builds. 186 on the weight, 7'4" on the wingspan. Let's get into the build. So let's go ahead and go straight to the post control, right? We're gonna get that up to a 92, and that's really good for this build. Okay, let's take the strength and the vertical up too. So we got good strength on this build. Y'all know I like to add that strength to the build. Y'all know I like to get that vertical up too, you know what I'm saying, depending on what we need. So for the standard dunk, we're gonna do at least a 45 on that, man. That's kind of like the bare minimum. The bare minimum, it really is a 40, but you know, 40 is okay, but a 45 is a little bit better to give you two standing dunk animations. So we want those two, okay? For the driving dunk, we're gonna get that to an 87. We want the contact dunks on this build, even though contact dunks are not all that this year. You know, when you get some animations, man, you kind of be happy to see them. You know, the layups are probably a tad bit better for the game this year, on the game this year. But me personally, I like to dunk. I don't like to do layups or whatever. So for the driving layup on this build, though, we did take it to an 80. So that's really good, man. To have an 80 driving layup on this build to get fearless finish on silver, acrobat, slithery, and then you got a lot of other gold and Hall of Fame badges down here. Excuse me. So that's pretty good, man. You know, to have that on this build. You know, normally I do like a 70 layup. And you can get more out of the build like this. That's why I really do it, to be honest with you guys. But we just took it to an 80 for the people out there that like the 80 driving layup or whatever. So that's what we got. As you can see, we do get gold unpluckable. We get gold drop step and Hall of Fame post spin technician. So if you ever having problems shooting, which you shouldn't a lot of times with these builds because they have high three-point shooting and the people still be having problems. But if you run into that problem, guess what? You got the post going on this build that will allow you to get in the post and put somebody in the blender. Simple as that. Okay, but let's go ahead and get it to the green bean, make the girl screen badge. Of course, we want the mid-range shot at an 84. A lot of people like an 84 mid-range shot. I just be doing it for y'all, man. You know, having gold mid magician is really good. If you want on Hall of Fame, do a 92, but that's totally up to you. As you can see, we also got post fade phenom, really good badge for the people that like to do that. I don't like to do that, so you know, to each his own. All right, for the three-point shot, we're gonna get that up to an 80, so you can have some three-point shooting. You won't be out there, you know, trying so hard with the three-point shot when you got some. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people go out there with high three-point shots and they still miss, and some people go out there with low three-point shot and they make shots. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand it, but you know, that's just how the game is sometimes. Like last night I was playing in the rec, right? So one game I went like maybe 5 for 7, 6 for 8, something like that. I didn't miss too many shots. I may have missed 3 shots at the most. Okay, but then the next game, guess what? I went 0 for 8. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I be talking about with this game, man. You know, you never know when you go out there, man. One game it can be perfect, and the next game it can be, oh my goodness, like when the game first came out after the first patch, man. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're good with this build, man. You should be able to make shots with this build, no doubt about it. But let's go ahead and get it to the south. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and mama can see this video. And I need everybody and mama to see the video, so do that for your boy. With the pass accuracy, we're going to take that up to a 70, so that's pretty good in my opinion to have a 70 pass accuracy. At least you can pass the ball. You know, you got break starter, you got dimer, you got relay passer and things of that nature, so you should be able to make some good passes with this build. As for the ball handler, we did take that to a 76. I know a lot of you probably want it higher, But a 76 is pretty good, to be honest with you guys, man. That's a good number to have. And I wanted to make sure that we had the 75 on the speed with ball. That's very important. I made this mistake on my first build by not taking my speed with ball high enough. I think I had that like a 74. You know, I was missing out on some things. Okay, so we're going to take the speed and acceleration up. Okay, and as you can see, we do get silver triple stripe, we get silver hyperdrive, we only get bronze speed booster, but that's okay. We get bronze blow by, that's okay too. And as you can see, we also get ankle break on silver with this build. We get physical handles on gold, so that's pretty good. And we also get killer combos on bronze. So you do have a lot of good playmaking badges on this build that will allow you to get your own shot. You don't have to depend on nobody to get you a shot with this build, man. But anytime you get in that post, though, with that 92 post control, man, it's over with. Nobody will be able to guard them. I'm talking about you can drop step on centers with this build. I know you probably be like, man, hell no. Okay. Think of the game, man. If you go down in the post on this build against a center, it's going to be over with for him. Trust me on that. Give it a try and let me know. Okay. Now let's get into the defense. So I wanted to make sure that we had some defense on this build. And the defense to me, you know, is perimeter defense still and blocking on in some cases. Okay. A lot of builds, they just have block for nothing because they're not going to block no shots. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can get your block to a 79, 78, somewhere around there, man, you got a good chance of blocking shots because that does give you silver chase down artists. And silver chase down artists is really good, believe it or not. Okay, for the interior defense, it's going to go up with the steal. So, we'll go ahead and take it up. It's at a 65. Now, the thing about being 6'9" is that we got anchor. It's not a 6'6" build. Okay, so let's take the block up to a 79. Like I was saying, a 79 block is pretty good, man. You get chase down artists on silver. You get anchor on bronze, which is pretty good in my opinion. And you also get pogo. So you will be able to block some shots with this build, no doubt about it. For the perimeter defense, though, we're going to take that up to an 88, which is pretty good in my opinion. That's how we get the two-way name. So we still get clamps. We get fast feet. We can't get 94 feet. We're too tall. So that be the thing, man. You know, sometimes you be wanting to go 6'8" on the build and get certain badges, and then you be like, well, I don't want that badge. I don't need that badge. You know, it just depends on the person. You know what I'm saying? For the seal, we're going to take that up to an 85. That does give us silver glove, silver intercept, and silver right stick grip, so that's pretty good. Now, on the rebound, that's optional. You can take that up if you want to. That's totally up to you. Me, personally, I like rebounding, but a lot of people don't care for rebounding, but that's just me, okay? Now, on the speed, we're going to leave that at an 80, okay? As you can see, we get what we need. 73 acceleration, 74 strength, 75 vert for the contact dunks, and the rest is on stamina. Now let's get into these shades up. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we do have shades up, Eddie Jones OG, and we have Klay Thompson. And the build name is the two-way 3-level threat. That's the build. I'm out of here, man. Charge!